the bet many are making is that they will reduce the discounts eventually. Zomato is the cheapest across, at least here in Mumbai. So they will reduce discounts and, it'll become more sane and everyone will make money. So that's I don't know if that's going to come true.
It sounds quite like telecom, right? That once there was disruption and then eventually there are three players, everyone needs to make money.
Everyone needs to make money. By the way, I heard Zepto perhaps is doing one more round, private round.
Okay. Before
is the IPO going to be even later then because they got more money to discount, etc.
But Hexaware is not seeing demand. Today is day 2 and I know most of the demand comes in towards the end, but I think it's 7-8% as of 1.5 day of subscription. So market mood has a role to play in that.
Absolutely. Well, 50 points lower, 23,018 is where we are at right now. And it's down just 50 odd points or so. Amrish, stay with us, just wrapping up things here. I think 0.25% lower on the Nifty. Look at the Nifty Bank, which is down about 0.12%. The Midcap index will come up and that is down about 0.14%. The small cap index is down. Small caps are down sharply. 0.75% lower on the small cap index. That, I think, out of the 4 that I mentioned, is sold off the most. Advanced decline, a little in favor of declines. 1,450 stocks are down, and you got about 1,350 stocks which are higher. Not very much. 100 stocks separating gainers and losers. But that's essentially what you have. Now, maybe just a quick look at what was down today. Mahindra was down 3.5. Actually, Mahindra in the last 3 days has come off from almost 3,300 to about just under 3,000 rupees now. 10% last 3 days from the highs of last 3 days back. So that's M&M for you. Adani Enterprises also sold off towards the end, and it came off sharply. Eicher Motors was down 3.5. Hero was down about 3.25%. Actually, in the losing side, these 3 were amongst the top losers yesterday as well. M&M, Eicher, and Hero. And it's the same today. ITC, Infosys are some of the others. On the upside, Bajaj Finserv, actually financials had a pretty good day, even though it does not show up on the Nifty Bank. But Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj Finance, SBI Card, Kotak Bank, Shriram Finance, HDFC Life, outside of the index, something like a Chola Finance, which went up about 6% or so. So, a fair bit of action as far as the financials space is concerned. Of course, lots of movers in the form of Swiggy and Ashok Leyland for the second day running, and Honasa, which went up on earnings, KRN, Premier Energy, which both recent listings and doing well today. Inox Wind, which was up about 6% or so. So enough and more action in the broader space. Well, it's a wrap on this edition of Closing Bell, but don't go anywhere. Markets forward will pick up on all the action in just a bit.